and welcome back to WolfQuest. So we're here with Vole, just running across the beautiful fields of Hellroaring Mountain on our way to strengthening the territory up at the confluence and the river. Today, I'm not sure exactly, other than strengthening our territory, like, we don't have much of a goal specifically. Where's Jaffa? Jaffa was with us, right? Wait, okay, Jaffa's here. Hey, Jaffa. But we are actually going out with Jaffa to have some time with her. Since she's an elder wolf now, we're not sure how much time she has left with us, so we're going to take her out. That's what we're doing. We're taking her out for a bit of a walk around the territory and just have a bit of fun, you know. Because we're not sure how much time she's going to have left, and she was a little bit frustrated at not being allowed to go hunting earlier. Vole didn't want her to come just in case, since she's an elder wolf now. But Jaffa did quite want to come, so he's decided to go ahead and take her on a border patrol, like going round and strengthening the territory instead, which is fair enough. Ooh, did that eagle catch a fish? Oh, nice. It'd be pleasant if the eagle dropped it, to be honest. I must say. Okay, let's quickly just see if it has. I mean, you never know. No, I can't see anything implying it has. Alright, okay, let's get over. We're on the wrong side of the river now. Come on, Vole, that's it. You've just got to fight the current. Hey, Jaffa. Jaffa was sensible and didn't go in the water. I think Jaffa just watched Vole with a grin on her face. Well, let's have a look. Okay, so we are just about to enter one of the border hexes that we need to strengthen. Ah! Jaffa, you are more sensible than us. Dear. Alright, let's get our breath back. We probably shouldn't have gone when we were so tired, actually, but we did need to strengthen territory. How far are we actually going to go? That's one of the things we need to settle, because we've just strengthened this hex here. We need to go up here. I mean, all of that can wait for another day, so I think we'll just go here, across, and then back there. Or we could go all the way across and down here. I think we'll actually do that. That way we get a good bit of the border done. And that way Jaffa and Vole get a good amount of time together, since that'll be fun. The sun's rising. Here we go. And then we just gotta head east, don't we, Jaffa? Yeah, Jaffa's just like, I'll do whatever you do. Alright then. Let's head off this direction. Jaffa's good at looking after the pups. That's one of the reasons why Vole often leaves her looking after the pups. It's not only that she's older. Jaffa has always been a lovely, motherly wolf. It's a shame, in a way, that she never had pups of her own. Like, she has never had pups of her own because she was too loyal to leave her home pack, and that's extremely kind of her. Ooh, there's a den nearby. That could be good to know about, but I don't know. Not right now. Not right now. Some other time, maybe we'll have a look. Alright then. It's actually, oh, is that it right there? I think I can see it, actually. Let's quickly strengthen this, and then let's quickly head over and find out if that is the den. Because if it is, we might as well have it marked on the map. Yes, it is. Oh, it's another tree root den. That's not too far away, actually. That's not awful if ever we needed to move. But, to be honest, the other times we've just gone denless when fleas have become too infuriating and started heading towards the summer site. May not have been the best idea. I don't know. But I think the Vole thought it was a good idea. Alright, let's jump over the creek or river. I suppose it's kind of... Is that the creek or the river? It's the creek. It looks a bit like a river to me, though, to be honest. Like, it's extremely fast, rushing water. We've not seen any dispersals around since the beginning of Young Hunters, have we? Let's hope they're all doing okay. I mean, we know they are. We know they're alive because it says here 1, 2, 3, 4 are all still alive. One of them left. Lemon left the map, which is kind of sad. Lemon! But yeah, at least she found a mate. That's good. It's good that she managed to find a mate. I mean, that's the main thing, that she's safe. And she is. She's just, we're never going to see her again, which is sad, but as I said, she is safe. Also, good, we are still heading the right way. I wonder what that round marker is. It is cabin. Okay. Oh, we're coming this way. Okay, I've got it. Alright then. Still not much sense about, though. I think the wind must be blowing with us. So our scent, we're going the way our scent is going. So the wind is blowing this direction. Whoops, I did not mean to tap that. I'm tapping everything without even trying to. Ah, well. Come on then, Vole. Let's head this direction. Ooh, I love, hang on, can this get pushed out the way? I love pushing out all these bushes out the way. I've just been pushing things out the way ever since that update came out. I just love it. Ah, no, we just walked through those. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's jump over the creek. We pretty much jumped the whole thing there, actually. That's a pretty good jump. Ooh, hello, coyotes. I would appreciate it if you would go away. There are rather a lot of you, and there are only 2 wolves. I suppose wolves are stronger, but it probably is still slightly concerning. Oh, look at this lovely path. Look at those trees. Here we go. We can mark our territory. Isn't that right, Jaffa? We need to mark our territory and keep it strong. Yes, we do. Jaffa's just like, yeah, I'll curl up in a ball. I'll make sure that no one steals this bit of territory. Like, I'm just going to curl up in a ball so that no one can. Dear, Jaffa is quite funny, really. Which way is the light? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, well. Eastward. Let's go this way. Oh, I love these little red flowers. They're really sweet. I like those. They're really pretty, actually. I wonder what type of flowers they are. This looks like it's lavender. I really like the lavender, too. The lavender's really pretty. Anyway, though. Stop getting distracted by lavender and start heading east. So we strengthened one. I think we strengthened both of the weak hexes we definitely need strengthened. Yes, we have. So all we need to do now is just head east towards Buffalo Plateau. We could slightly head down to aim straight for this hex that's weaker. Let's quickly do that. Is it more this way or like that? There we go. This kind of direction. Let's head this way then. There. There you go, Vole. Not doing so bad then. The clouds aren't too bad, but it doesn't take long for them to come together and start raining on us. So we're going to have to be careful. In real life, that happened to me earlier today, so we need to beware of getting ourselves absolutely soaked in the murky, cold rain. But otherwise, it is mostly sunny. We are heading in the direction of the clouds, but if the wind is blowing the direction we are still, then the clouds are also being blown away from us. Oh. It might not be, actually, since Milda... Oh, well, okay. Let's just head this direction anyway. We're in the... Are we still heading directly east? No, we need to head down slightly. Alright. Come on, Vole. Is Jaffa keeping up? Just checking, because she must be low stamina now. Now she's an elder wolf. I mean, probably Vole's fussing over her a little much. Just Jaffa's advice to him means so much that I don't think that he ever wants to lose it. Alright then. This way? Yeah, I think we must be heading the direction of the wind still, since the only sense we're having is sense that we walk right on top of. And we are in this hex now, so we can head directly east. Yeah, that makes things nice and simple. Look at those crows flying up there. The clouds, there are rather a few, like, just small clouds. Oh, there's a big one over there. Yeah, I think it might end up raining. We're just gonna have to see, but I have a suspicion that it might. It just looks like it's about to rain. It doesn't feel light enough for it to not rain. I wonder if there are rainbows in WolfQuest. That'd be fun, like when it's sunny and it rains, and then you just see a pretty rainbow in the sky. That would be really fun. I don't think there are, though. I know that there's the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights are the prettiest bit of the whole game. I must decide. Like, it's a bit of a hard one since there are so many pretty places, but the Northern Lights, yay, we've reached our destination. Now we just need to head down and down, I suppose, even further down. Yeah, so we'll go down here, strengthen this, strengthen that, and just go along here strengthening until we're parallel to our den, and then we'll head up north. That seems logical to me. We're going to have to see if we can slip into that corner hex, though, which will be tricky. It's a hard one. But, yeah, we do seem to be doing well enough so far. So, hopefully we'll manage. Is this the corner hex? No, it is not. This is another hex. Okay, well, we'll strengthen this one, too. Strengthen everything we go through. Then the only weak hexes are the hexes right at the top of the map. And those are important, of course, but we can strengthen them some other time. I know we have that really random hex there. Like, if that hex goes, I don't care, to be honest. I don't think Vole cares. But we do need to keep our territory where we can and where it's necessary. We didn't originally mean to take that hex, which is why it's just so random up there. We just happened to kill a wolf in it, and it seemed sensible to take over the hex, since it was already ours, rather than just leave a hex at, what, 2% strength or something. Ah, what's that there? Is that... Just a bit of sand, okay. I thought it might be a den because where there's sand there often are some dens. Ooh, look at those cliffs. This is a really pretty place, actually. Look at that. Jaffa's just snoozing, but I mean, oops. Come on, that's really pretty. You've got to admit it. Jaffa, come have a look at the view. It's really pretty. Look at that. Wow, those cliffs over there. Is that Hellroaring Mountain? No, it is not. Hellroaring Mountain's that way. How funny. Wow, I wonder what cliffs those are then. I guess the cliffs of territories beyond. I think that Vole has always been called beyond his territory, beyond his homeland. But I think that he has settled in Hellroaring now. He left his homeland after all, and he made himself a home here. Alright, let's mark our territory. One thing I would love to do though before Vole dies is go ahead and see. I'm not sure whether if you like change maps super quickly and then go back, whether you lose your territory or not. If you do, then that'd be a bit of a shame and we wouldn't do it. But I think one thing I would love to do is go over and see Crystal Pond just because it is the place where Chocolate Brownie died, and I think the Vole would like to just visit his father once. That would be something that he would want to do. If he can. It is a very long journey there after all. But it would be very much worth it, that is for certain. Because I think that's the one regret of moving Slough Creek. I wish that Chocolate Brownie had done it so that Chocolate Brownie could be buried at Hellroaring. Because all the way at Slough Creek is a very long way away for the pack founder. But I know that he would have wanted Vole to move for pack 2 since Slough Creek was just getting too small for us. I mean, our territory is probably about as big as Slough Creek, the whole of Slough Creek, so we definitely did need to make the move. But it is a bit of a shame, to be honest. Oh well. Vole will definitely be buried here at Hellroaring. I think that Vole has been a very great leader. Well, let's head over. I don't want to travel to another map. I want to travel west. And to travel west, I've got to cross this river. Or I'll just have to swim with the river, and I don't want to do that. There we go. We're doing okay. Yeah, so how many hexes do we have left? We just have 2, and then we can head up. That's good. That means we hardly have any territory left to sort out. Eee, you're doing well, Vole. Not much further to go. Is this one of them? This is. Okay, now it's only 1 hex. Perfect, Vole. Alright then. Still, yeah, I don't know which direction the wind's blowing. Because in theory, if it was blowing east, then... If it was blowing the way we were going east, then we should be able to smell something here. But I can't smell anything. Funny. Maybe there's just nothing to smell. But it did seem... Yeah, I guess it must be that there's nothing to smell. But it's just a bit strange, to be honest. Well, up and over here. Oh, another beautiful view. Alright, is that Hellroaring? That is Hellroaring. Oh, it's just so pretty, though. I love it. I love just seeing... I know, this must be incredibly boring, but I mean, just seeing the beautiful view, I love it. And then Jaffa's just rolling around. We'll roll back, because I think that Jaffa is the one wolf that Vole would be submissive to. Since, after all, like, I think that Vole would like to appreciate the fact that she has been around longer than him, and that she did raise him. And I think that's why she would be a little bit more... kind of submissive toward her rather than confident and dominant. I think he would definitely be more submissive. I wonder if there are any voice. Funny, there aren't any submissive whines, which you would expect. No, there aren't. How funny. There's just rolling. Are there any submissive? Not really. There aren't many submissive things, to be honest. I guess we can do this. Alright, well, come on, Jaffa. Let's head back then. Vole still has to lead the way, even if he is going to be more submissive towards Jaffa. Because he is still pack leader. He is higher ranking. He just respects Jaffa. Okay, we've actually gone up a little bit too much. Let's head slightly more south. It's hard with the edge of the map to get every single hex. I do find that one tricky. Okay. I don't need to wait till the pups are older. Well, we do to travel to another map, but we don't want to. We don't need to wait till the pups are older to strengthen our territory. There we go. Now we can finally head up and see those lovely puppies. I think the Vole's looking forward to that. Okay, let's plunge into the water. Whoa, that was a great big leap into the water. That was like, when I said plunge, I didn't quite mean dive, but clearly Vole took it as dive, so... interesting translation, but that's okay. Alright. Still up, and it's not long till we'll see the lovely little bundles of fluff that we strengthen all this territory to keep safe. Ooh, moose. Those would be great to hunt, but we only have Jaffa with us, and it would be foolish to try and hunt with so many wolves. Even Vole realizes that if he can be a little bit confident and impulsive sometimes. Alright, well, elk are good, but I don't think we need food, to be honest. I mean, last time we took down a bull elk, so I don't think we need any food. Hey, puppies! Hello! Hello again. Here we go. Look at them all come along and wag their tails. They're such lovely wolves. Strawberry crap, you should not be in the den. Okay, no going in the den, Strawberry crap. I think that Vole would kind of just scold Strawberry crap with a warning growl. Just because Strawberry Crab isn't exactly meant to do that. And Vole isn't gonna, like, be aggressive, but he is gonna just give her a little bit of a warning because she isn't allowed to do that. Alright, well, everyone seems to be doing okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. Probably the safest thing to do since we're so tired. Hello, Velvet! And as well, these are only temporary names for the puppies, so please give your... Ooh, at high elevations, okay. So please give your name suggestions for these puppies, if you have the time to do so. Just to put a couple of name suggestions into the comments section. Hello, Jaffa. Hello, Strawberry Crab. Good morning, Wren. Good morning, Feather. Rolly. And Cotton. And Night. Hey, Red Panda. Uh-oh, Red Panda's scratching. That's not good news. Okay, let's how as well, actually, since we want to make that stronger if possible. 51%. How much does it improve it? Like, 51% and then 53. That, only 2%. It's not that helpful. Okay, let's quickly have a look. So, with perks, Elder Authority, good memory... No, it's not that. Knowing knows. That's not helpful. Was it youthful prowess? Rivals. Yeah, territorial might. But no, that doesn't seem to. We don't have that right now, which is a shame. I guess next we're gonna have to choose other things, though, like health perception. Ooh, that would be fun. Well, anyway, we're 6 for now, and we don't want to grow older because then we'll be too old. We don't want to take a cooldown. We want to socialize with our pack mates forever. Like, they're our pack mates, right? Hello, Ivy. How are you doing, my friend? Aww. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to do our Mega WolfQuest day this week. I mean, we could do it today. It depends. Today I'm meant to be doing 2 Wrath videos. Rolly, out the den. Is it Velvet who's sick? It does look like that, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on her then. So hang on, let's have a minute of thinking. Squirrel, come along. I really don't think Squirrel suits. We really need new name suggestions. I just saw an eagle back there, so I'm keen to get the pups close to the den if possible. But I think if we did Mega WolfQuest Day today, we're meant to be doing 2 Wrath videos. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, well, for now, I suppose we could sleep again, but I don't think that would be the best idea. I think we'll actually end up going for those elk, but we'll do that next time. Until then, I hope you have a lovely day and that you have enjoyed this video. Vole is blinking. That is not a good screenshot. There we go. Dear. Bye-bye.